Hey everyone, Piano Man Chuck here. Today I want to talk about Roland Corp. And Roland has been around for a long time. If you're a musician, you have played Roland, you have owned it, you have at least heard of Roland or heard it on a stage or seen it in concert. They have been influential in the music industry and they've contributed so many different instruments to the music industry. But as you know, lately they've been going downhill. Roland Europe is gone, and their sales have been declining. And if you have ever attended the Winter NAMM show back around 2012 and earlier, Roland's booth was pretty much the entire arena area. And since then, their booth is just a couple of conference sized rooms. So basically, the president or CEO of Roland, Junichi Miki, and pardon me if I'm mispronouncing that, who is the largest shareholder of Roland, and the second largest shareholder, Taio Fund, are getting together to do a management buyout. Now, this was announced back in May 2014. And I didn't want to cover this until now because now everything went through and that's all in place. So now the new majority shareholders, which is Junichi Miki and Taio Fund, they now have controlling stock in Roland Corporation. And they plan on taking the company private. And basically, Mickey said, as a private company, we would rebuild our business structure for sustained growth in future from short-term business assessment by the stock market. He attributed stagnant sales of Roland digital music instruments to changing consumer tastes for inexpensive products. Demands for high quality but expensive Roland instruments quickly declined after the financial crisis. The company's consolidated sales for 2013, closing in March, turned black after 5 consecutive terms in loss. However, Miki said that it was mainly accomplished by the weakened yen against major currencies, but sales actually deteriorated. So what does this mean? It seems to me that it means that Roland is going to start focusing on lower cost instruments. So that seems like what the majority of people in today's economy want now. Maybe they don't want that, but that's what they're willing to spend, lower price, so they can get their digital instruments. And it doesn't mean that the higher instruments, the higher end, is going to go away. That's still going to be around, but it seems like the focus is going to be on lower priced instruments. But here, the other thing is the financial crisis in 2008 seriously damaged Roland's sales of digital musical instruments. The transaction is expected to contribute to smooth decision making under new management team and accelerating structural reform by concentration in core competence. When it goes successful, Roland can move much more flexibly to cope with the changing market and consumer needs. And basically what that means is Roland has been doing things according to numbers, start market, profits and loss, basically numbers, the whole corporate game. And they want to take this back and make it more whatever their vision is for new products. So I think that's going to be a good thing. I think we're going to see a lot of new things coming out of Roland. And like I said, Roland's been around for a long time. They've been one of the most innovative companies there has been. And I'm hoping for the best with this. We don't want to see Roland continue to decline. And I think that with this management buyout, that is actually going to save Roland, and we're going to see some good stuff coming out of them in the near future. Piano Man Chuck, peace out. Thanks for watching.